One. Hello, welcome to this episode of Soul Info Cards. Once again, this is a show where we do a deep dive with our community and, showcase the players that we may or may not know about and, give them their own special time with your very own Soul Calibur VTuber who Factor in K is way too much. So today, on the guest table is none other than Texas's own Raztokk. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
And joined by me today is we have a new not a new, well, a different host is Jars. Hello.
Hello.
All right. And Crudy, thank you for the raid of
Demon
3.
Fang! Damn, I must be a genius. Double Demon Fang!
All right. All right. Yeah, so pretty much like I said, this is a show where we like to put our players on the spot. So, we're just going to get started real quick. So Raz, so you've been playing Caliber for a long time, from what I've been told, and no. So, yeah, how'd you get into it?
Yeah, so actually it's probably like most people. Um, I'm old enough to where when I was still alive as a kid, so Caliber had just got released on Dreamcast. That was my first exposure to it. I hadn't played the game prior to that. So, um, typically, I wasn't that good at the game, but uh, I liked Ivy a lot, so I started picking her. And so over the years, when I saw Soul Calibur 2 come out, when I saw 3 come out, and when I saw 4 come out, and 5, I always picked Ivy just because it was principle, right? So I've been playing since Soul Calibur on Dreamcast. It's only until 6 where I started, after I played the beta of 6, I realized I probably should pick a different character. And man, it's been such a change. It's switching from one character to someone else that I didn't even know how to play. So it's been a long journey, but like I started playing 6 when it was released in 2018, I believe.
Mm. All right, all
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So, now you play Astaroth and Mina, but you
Yes.
obviously have very different feelings for each of those characters. So, how do you feel about Astaroth?
Um, well, you mean like how I approach a character, correct?
Well, yeah, I guess. Or like, do you like his design? Do you like his character? Do
Yes.
you?
So largely, I told a few people this before, but largely the reason why I play someone different now, not just because I stopped playing Ivy because when I played the beta and when I played Soul Calibur after it was released, I was thinking, man, I don't really like Ivy in this game. She does not have her stances from 4, and at 5, I didn't really like her either. So I decided when I got the game that night on when I pre-ordered it digitally, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pick random on training mode, and whoever it lands on, if it's Ivy, I'll just pick it again. Whoever it lands on, that's my main. And then it was Astra. So typically in fighting games, I hate grapplers. I don't like them. But I told myself that I would play him. And so what made me kept going with it was I don't like his gameplay at all, even now. But I like the way he looks. I like his demeanor. I like how angry he gets. That's what makes me like him a lot. Um, Consequently, like as a result, I kept losing a lot in the very beginning. I was like, man, I don't know how to play this character. It's an entirely different character compared to what I'm used to with Ivy. I lose because I whiffed a throw and he's very slow. How do I do this? And so it was a challenge to play this character. Um, After I had entered my first tournament, Florida Man at the time, he was called Florida Man. He suggested I pick up Mina because I used to play Mina in Soul Calibur 4. Even though she was really bad, I liked the way she looked in that game. I just played her because of her aesthetic in that game. So I picked her up in this game, and I was like, wow, this character is way better than she was in 4. So I played her because of her gameplay in this game. I don't really like the way she looks in this game, but I like the way she plays. So that's how I got to playing those two characters in this game. Um, Otherwise, I would pick Ivy, but I don't like the way she plays in this game.
Mm. Do you have an IV at least?
I do, but um, I don't really I don't really do like her feints like other Ivy players do. I just play by like block punishment or like pokes. So
Mhm.
that's my Ivy. And then if you block too much, I will CS you.
Are your CSs clean?
No. I use the easy mode. It's
Churn the
it's
butter.
CS's. Yeah, I
Churn
just
the
do that.
churn the butter CS.
Yes.
Start on 3, end on 2. Hope for the best.
Yes. Yes, that's my CS and I'm proud of it.
Because it's funny because Nox takes pride in his clean CSs. So I always ask like IV players, so how's your CS? And if it's like it's either churn the butter or nice as fuck. So- all right,
Have you gotten anyone that says I can't do it at all?
me, I can't do it. My IV is literally 2A plus G, 2P plus K, and like 6A hold. That's it.
I see.
And like pray you don't get in. Like that's it. Like Jars, do you have any questions for Raz?
Not at the moment.
Any questions like what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Anything? You ask anything you want. If
Well,
not, that's okay.
That's completely off topic from Soul Calibur though.
That's fine.
Well, my favorite ice cream flavor though is vanilla.
My
I don't like
man, I
I
love
Mm,
don't
vanilla.
yeah, I don't like chocolate ice cream. It's okay on
mm.
candy and
Mhm.
stuff like that, but I don't like it on ice cream. Vanilla is great.
Do you
My
have a
man.
second flavor?
Um, I guess I just said I don't like chocolate, but if it's like
Oh,
Metropolitan, whatever that is,
Oh, the
like the three
Neapolitan.
different, yeah, then whatever it's called, the Neapolitan, the three different flavors,
Mhm.
that's okay if I can get a little bit of each one. Because if it's too much of chocolate,
no.
then I'll hate it.
Man,
Do you mix
that's
everything?
completely opposite. Oh,
Huh?
Do you like mix everything once you get the ice cream? It's just like you just like you CS, you churn it, and then it's like, well,
oh
this
Yes.
my
is good.
gosh.
Yes. Yes.
All right, so now we
Yes.
know what kind of animal he is when it comes to Neapolitan ice cream. Hmm. All right, so what the format for those who haven't been here before is we go through VODs and we get to and pretty much if you have anything you want to say about it, feel free. Just let me just say pause. This happened because of this. You can ask me to go back. You can play slow mo. Pretty much, I'm just a vessel for your Twitch and YouTube controls.
Mm,
Um, so yeah, the VODs we are gonna go over today is one Astaroth VOD and one Mina VOD, I believe. And when we have a special surprise at the end where that I'm gonna enjoy. So, without further ado, this is the restream of Father Ramon's stream. Please forgive me if I'm stealing your crap. Um,
It was the only stream we could get of the set because, it had fallen off from Texas Showdown's official Twitch channel, so
yeah, I'm pretty sad about it, but
yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna go through it. Boom, and this is you
It was a
against
very gentle throw.
Father Ramon.
Is this
Yes.
your first time? No, it was not. This is my second time. I was there last May.
Okay.
Days there,
So
it was
pause it
a
here.
great
Okay, so
fun.
going into this,
Mhm.
um, I was a bit I was a bit nervous, and I know he knows I was nervous because typically when he and I play, if it's offline or if it's
Mhm.
casuals, I win like most of the time.
Mhm.
But when it comes to tournament play, I think you were talking about this earlier, but I also get tournament nerves a
Mhm.
lot. And it's partly because I don't enter tournaments that much, if at all. In online tournaments or offline, I don't really enter them. So it's hard for me to deal with tournament nerves just because I haven't been exposed to them that much. So he knows this and he takes advantage of it. With the last time we played was in bonus round and it was close, but it was a combination of tournament nerves and he was just a better player. So
Mhm.
here I was nervous. I was like, man, I'm playing Astaroth and I feel like I should be playing Mina, but I don't want to. So you can tell where I'm getting nervous
Right.
in this match.
Fun fact also, when I was staying at Raz's place, he said he was going to Mina in pools and Asta in top 8. So
Yes.
this is what happens. All right.
Kurokami and Ted.
And we also get free Ramon analysis too while we're at it. We might as well.
So Raztokk is facing me with Ashroth. Not something I expected. And then I got
All right.
immediately thrown.
Break apart.
Fuck this goddamn character, man.
That's a double hit, right? That's why I broke.
In this matchup, one of
Yes,
the
that's
best moves
correct.
In this matchup is 4A plus B. For this exact reason.
Yeah.
It breaks armor.
Huh.
If you do it late enough.
Also,
without
if it's
reacting to a combo,
above,
it
I
can
believe it's
lethal
above
hit. It doesn't
35
overkill.
damage.
35, yeah.
Tech crouches and it's safe.
35 or
So
more,
really
then
good.
it'll break it.
Mhm.
I did not expect this. So they're like, so this is what I wanted to do here.
It's hard to
Like,
do, I'm
like
telling
right
you.
there, I
You
did
can
not
try
want
against Zeph,
4B
but
plus
it's
K.
very hard.
Mm.
So typically when Astaroth
Zeph from Texas,
absorbs an
no, but at the time
an
he was
attack
living in
and
Texas for
fails,
3 years.
Yeah.
he gets a free lethal hit,
Ace.
but
3B.
it's a six
Punish that from being
6
pushed out, maximum
B
range.
plus K, and I got 4B plus K because of the way the characters move. So I was kind of
Back throw broke
disappointed
it.
there.
So he's
Mm.
plus, so he tries to 6B me. AA is a punish there. There you go. AA is a punish
That move,
there.
that's
There
6B
you
plus
Oh,
go.
I didn't even know it was a punish there. Was I punishing it on Wednesday?
I don't think you were.
And then
Yeah.
you caught me trying to press too many buttons, so I get 6 speed, which is fine. That's fair. That's fair.
I think in this you'll see probably me. I think after this you'll see me in the camera just being an idiot.
B6B. Mega
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that made me upset. I was
That
like,
was
okay,
weird, because
I
I guess
can't
did the combo too
throw
slow,
after plus 10 anymore,
and I got while standing B plus K. I guess
Oh.
just
or
on
even
AA.
after
That's why
plus
the last
6.
part of while standing B plus
I
K.
can't even. That made me sad.
Stab.
Not a
Okay.
wall splat, because
If that wall
I think-
splat, I would have been mad for you. Oh yeah, I was like, bro.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
teabagging
gonna
him,
keep
because
doing
the
that.
camera's on me. I can't show.
I didn't even
can't
realize
stand
he
up
did this.
teabagging him, so I
He's
teabag
gonna
him.
keep doing that during the set.
I
That
keep going, but
unblockable.
hmm
because fuck Raztokk. He's so good.
Hey, he thinks you're good.
He caught me right as I was about to 40 plus B, so I can beat his
Uh-uh.
armor. 1K, 1K. Yeah, good step.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
Jars, if you
was-
want to
I-
ask about anything
Plus,
too,
and I don't want
about
none of
the
that
set as
sauce.
well, feel free.
Okay.
That's side stuffable.
Yeah. So he I think after playing with Dante, he was conditioned to start stepping BB6.
he's not dealing
So
with the 1-1
I
pressure
think I do it
too
one
well,
more
so
time or two
that's
more
something
times,
we
and I was like,
want to
okay,
do.
I can't do that move anymore. And it was scary because that move is like bread and butter for Astaroth.
Right.
Did I just guard that? I usually just guard that. I don't know if I did that. I usually online just guard that.
Ramon, the only type of dude to talk about just guarding.
I think I did. Hard to see. B6B plus.
A lot of low kicks.
hmm
Don't get the lethal hit, but
Yeah,
I
the
still go
1Ks.
underneath it.
And you do have 2 bars there.
The only way I could do that is if my stream helps me.
Meter.
I don't know if I'm gonna do it. We'll see.
Oh, nice. That's only 0.
You know, Raz is really good at using meter. He
Mm.
uses the meter very proper.
That is true. That is true. You are so good at using meter.
Mm.
I don't know how you do it. You just know when the right time is, and then I when you use meter, I'm like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, with especially with Mina, I feel like you being aggressive with meter, if your character can generate it, is always the best option because if you save it, if you don't use it whenever you're in trouble,
hmm
you're gonna kick yourself because once you hit round 5 or whatever, or like round 3 and you're losing, you're gonna waste that meter. So and since your character can generate it, you might as well use it, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Task speed
Also,
breaks
Mina
down.
having I-18 66A is kind of nice.
Trying to do. With punish with 236A doesn't get it. That's an AA right there. Yes, it is.
Boom.
Yeah.
That tracks. Oh, you're dead. Yep.
The damage on that, dude.
Dang.
Because KK has a habit of
Cram is in the back
sometimes
nodding.
It depends on the move and how far.
He's like, wow.
Nori,
I was
Nori
like-
is still mauled at the fact that I raw seed him.
Really?
Dude, it took him 26 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, do your thing.
Mm.
Yeah, raw
Buying
6B.
house is a very
That was interesting.
Yeah, actually, I held ducking there because I thought he was gonna run up and throw.
Yeah.
So that was my
Okay,
fault.
For instance, in this situation right here, I'll show you.
Oh, great. He could analyze it for me.
Right?
Thanks
If I
for the
AA'd
free
there, the
content.
AA would have worked. If I did the second part of the K, it would have whiffed.
Mm-hmm. And then he uses meter.
And I wasn't.
What
sure
a
how far
throw.
I didn't
Okay,
want to test
yeah.
it with that.
That AA was questionable.
It was for AA.
For AA. Yeah,
Yeah.
one
And
K.
he
Just
coming
wanted
back
to
step
keep
there.
pressure on him. He can't really. And I wanted to task
For AB, excuse me.
4AB.
be there so I could use
Yes,
the
for
last part
AB.
of his meter. So that way, if like say for instance he REs
I
me,
probably should have done 3K there,
if
but
he REs me and guesses
um,
properly, he'll have a
no.
bar. So I'm trying.
I
To,
think
I'm
I
trying
think
to
the
bait out
the,
the
the
bar
point
from
of
the
the
RI
point of
this
me
move
doing that though
and
was
see
what
if
I
it
was
makes
trying to
sense.
do
But he
earlier.
gets
Like when
Mhm.
he soul charged and ran up, I wanted to stop his momentum, so I just threw out a throw.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because most people, when they run up like that, they don't expect to throw like that.
So
Mhm.
that's also a lot of like. That's what I'm thinking at that moment.
You should hit him with the multi-tournament conditioning. Have you heard of that? Remote.
Mm.
Where you get good enough for someone to make an analysis video, and then you just do the exact opposite of what they said on screen.
So there he tried to A plus G6 to gain more meter there because he has the meter advantage already.
Mhm.
So he was trying to gain that bar. Break the back throw.
Boom.
Because back throw kills you. That's an AA punish. That's -12. Sidestep.
Yeah. So see, at this point, I'm like, okay, he's gonna keep stepping.
So that's
my
Rest my
BB6.
advantage or my disadvantage.
Yeah,
And I
BB6.
got
So you can
counter
step it or GI it. But so I was like, I was getting upset. I was like, ugh,
I
I
should
don't
back
like
parry
this.
that.
Mm-hmm.
forgot what I was saying there.
The problem is, if I do BB,
Tried to
he
back
will
up.
catch your
There we
back
go.
parry.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll just step.
Because it's slower. Yeah, so you can step, but then I can BA, which is what I start doing here. Once you'll see it when I'll start BAing.
Yeah, dental work will get you. It's crazy. Having dental insurance means that
BA jailing is
you don't have
rough.
to pay $1 billion for dental. I don't know why I didn't punish that. That was such an easy punish.
KK, 4K. Oh
Look
my
at that poke.
gosh.
You see that small
Yeah, see,
caliber, baby?
it's kind of
saw that
hard.
small
Like
caliber? Look at this.
he was all
Bro,
quick
good
pokes,
punish.
but they were
Cool.
different
This is
timings.
A.
Mhm.
I was like, man, I
Yeah.
can't even GI this.
3K,
It's hard.
BB or BK, just in case you stepped.
Oh my gosh.
This game sometimes. It's incredible.
Mhm.
Thank God he did put side to side with the A's. Bad.
Nice.
Regular Zach, shut up. I didn't release the button fast enough.
Yeah.
That's a punish.
Dang, you like you ended your step at
That's
the.
spacing.
Yep. Oh, it's on the ground. Bruh.
No stab there because
I meant, you know what that I meant for that to be? I meant for that to be
Raz is still
stepping
sleepy from earlier.
2 or
Mhm.
like
He's awake now.
2-2 into 6K,
Fun fact, he played
but I
this
got
whole
2-2K. I was like,
tournament
man,
without waking his ass.
this sucks.
You won the round though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's plus. So I tried the GI, whatever the fuck was coming up afterwards.
Mhm. Okay.
To 6 is A, yes. Oh god.
This
This
CE
many
does so much damage.
GK was actually a 2K. Make sure.
Why?
I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Like it's not
that
as
was
much
a
as
miss.
like
And does it work?
Heroes, in my opinion.
Well,
2K?
Or like Killix and
1K?
Guts.
oh yeah,
It's
kill.
a low. Oh, you're right. You guys are right. You guys are right.
He did a low and it whipped.
I suck.
Yeah, so like what made me happy at that moment was like, haha, Astaroth is so big that he can dodge
Good
those kind of
good job,
guaranteed
Chad. You
things.
managed to survive.
Mm.
Yeah, Ashraf's too big and
BA.
pushes him out a little too far. That's really.
I like it's like the moment you're in pressure. You know, I'm gonna just soul
To get
charge.
a pass to be punished, though. Block the second part. He 2Bs instead
Break
of
apart. Smack.
AG2. I backstep. Don't punish.
Oh.
And I deserve to lose that. I deserve to lose that. He played better than I did that round, or that match. Not always, and not every character. It depends. It's character specific. Because if you try to roll back, some characters get hit by the 4B.
Hey, the fact that you could beat him game 2 is more impressive
little bit
than
more
people
aggressive.
beat him game 1 though. Because he's
See
like
there,
already
I
adapting.
did
Keeping his frames
I
tight.
did BA there because he was
Mhm.
he was trying to step the
Aggressive,
BB6,
so much
but
Mhm.
so I was like, okay, so he's gonna get hit by the BA now. But now
Ace.
you'll see he's gonna start back throwing me because I'm breaking forward throw a lot.
Mhm.
Side throw does 1 billion damage. Nice. I got a guess for game. I guess for game. I got
Okay.
2-8. And I
Yep.
fucking throw out a 6-6K at the very perfect time when he was gonna duck.
6K is
I don't
toxic.
duck there. I don't know why. I should duck there. Yep. Catch him doing
Mhm.
stuff.
1K.
Catch him rolling.
That guy.
Go for the tech trap option.
Not too
Playing
much.
any mind games anymore. I'm just stabbing for post GI because Raz is really good.
Good
post-GI.
RI. And you get your +8.
Okay, back throw.
Bro, he guessed that?
Yeah,
In my head, I kid you
I
not.
was sad. I was like, man, I can't even guess that throw.
Yeah, I was just doing back throws because I noticed that you were only breaking forward.
Was that a back? Was that a back grab? Or was that a side grab?
Is
The what Sophie did?
Yeah.
It's a back throw. Command back throw. I think it's just 4A plus G. 4A plus G, I think.
so
Mm.
smart. So smart.
Oh, you
actually like
caught me with
that.
that every time. Can I?
I like that.
Where is it?
Back throw
Where do you do it?
broken.
Yeah. That's so messed up.
So
Oh
smart.
man, when I got hit by that, when he got hit by that, I was like, oh my.
That much damage.
I
So
heard
smart.
everyone in the background. I was like, shit. Excuse my language.
Trying to make a comeback. But he's chipping away at me. See,
Oh man,
he
they be
Hey,
ducking.
ducked.
hey, man, everyone ducks like that.
I mean, I come
You
back
can't
here,
only
so
be
he ducks a
me.
lot. 1K. I thought he was gonna 2A. I was gonna jump in and test V it.
I don't
I'm
think I
right,
get
yep,
to
that's
round
exactly what I thought I was gonna,
5
happen.
here. Don't believe so.
Man, BA is so good.
Yeah. So I started using that a lot
Back
here
throw.
in this set after he started ducking the or sidestepping BB6. So BA is good against him with this character.
I know Rakudo just doesn't care. He just BAs anyway.
But
Good
Yeah,
tech.
so
as soon as I saw
so
that
the
light come
here
up,
I
was
didn't
like,
I didn't even
absolutely
do it
fine.
at all, and so he
Wow.
ducked it
Bah,
just
bah,
because
bah,
he told me
bah,
afterwards he was used to doing it
uh,
after he did it to Dante a lot.
Dante as in Ladon?
'cause I'm an asshole.
No, the Astaroth player, Hollow Virgil, Dante.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
punishable.
Oh, okay.
Let's
So
go.
there,
Sushi through.
Mhm.
I didn't duck there.
it's
I'm an asshole.
not and it's not anything, but like the reason why I did that,
6A.
I,
That's
what is that move?
punishable. Let's go.
4A plus B.
As soon as you
Mhm.
threw
I
that, I was like,
thought
oh, thank
I
God he threw
was
something
looking at my
difficult.
meter, but I
Oh.
wasn't.
Catch,
So when I
step,
when I
and
do
movement.
soul charge like that, and it's I don't have meter, then you get 4A plus B, which is that move.
Where are the
Mm.
VODs for the matches?
So I was like, oh well, it
If
happens. So I
you
was like,
look
that was a
at
good set though. Like it made me happy that it
is-
came down to the last,
Yep, boom backing off.
not the last like round, last match, or like, but it came down to the last match.
Mm. Like game 3.
Yes,
Mm.
like I didn't lose 2-0 or 0-2. It came down to like 1-2.
Mm. I see. Yeah, no. And then now you play Boom, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Boom ended up getting second at this major. He did not dab on anyone. That's why he did not get first.
Have a good
Is
one,
that
Zod.
why?
Yep, that is the number one reason why he did not win this tournament. He did not dab on Zeph game 3.
Man, just instant fucking troubles, man.
Also, Boom was kind of playing nice this tournament. And combo breaker.
Meter usage? Yeah, this is the meter usage. The soul charge one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was right. Cool. Ace.
So you're feeling a little more warmed up right now, right?
Yeah. At this point, I'm like, okay, so now there are certain things that Boom is not dodging. So this was more comfortable because Ramon is more he's very he knows the matchups a lot.
Mhm.
But with Boom, I could tell there were like certain things that he did know and didn't know. I was like, okay, so he's not stepping BB6. And I think to me, I was like, at least post GI, I feel like he's less scary, so I don't mind pressing buttons a little bit.
6AA.
Damn, that whiffed.
The foot stomp is a little too far.
Good.
Gets
Astrov
VTI.
needs it.
Raz is just guessing really well.
Okay, get hit by that.
That's always gonna hit me. I'm like a grandpa.
No VTI, or no
I am. I'm like
VTI,
old.
AB whiff. That's plus.
Okay, so
Charges
here
at the
I get
wall.
upset
Not
at
looking
myself
good
internally.
for
Like you'll
Boom.
see it. Like here, I could have
Looks
just
like
did
he's
6A
dead.
plus
He's
key, but
not
instead I wanted to be
dead.
flashy and do
And now
the
he's dead. Okay.
Obsidian drop and
Obsidian
not
drop,
kill him.
and I was like, I should have just did 6A plus G, and then I could have done a wall splat and killed him. But I was trying to be too like cool, and I was like, man, I should stop.
It's so hard to read Raz, man. He's so good.
Ooh.
Tried to RI.
That made me
Okay,
kind
I
of
respect
sad.
the attempt. He tried to RI the
I was like, he's
Knew
gonna
the
do
play,
the,
just didn't
he's
time it
gonna
well.
do.
He's gonna use Raigeki.
Very nice.
Yeah, and
Destroy
then
all
I was like,
monsters on
look-
opponent's side of the field, and then it didn't work.
What? But what happens there? I tried to like magic jammer, but I didn't have a card in my hand.
Yeah, it's he actually hit you with Mirror Force. Chain Link 3. Boom.
Forward throw, rather. 2K. Soul charges. Trying to close it out.
Oh, oh no.
No,
At least you're plus 8.
No just guards on any of the hits. Oh, squeezing that
Okay.
in there. That was nice.
Good GI. Oh, he's dead.
And that is
Wait,
not
what?
death.
Okay, so there,
So
I didn't.
because he
Okay,
went
so
for
what? You know
2A
why I didn't 6A plus
so
G
many
there
times,
again?
he went for the
Is
dis-
because
squeezes
I
that
was
in there, that
thinking
was nice.
if I 6A plus
And
G
that
here,
is not death.
for some reason I
And
feel like
so-
he's gonna the wall splat is gonna whiff, and it's not gonna be true. I was just thinking that, so I was thinking I don't want to do that. Let me just go for guaranteed like Oki mix. So that's why I didn't 6A plus G there, and I was like mad at myself, but also feeling it's okay. I just have to deal with it. So that's why I didn't 6A plus G. I'm still thinking probably I should have, but I was trying to be safe because on those kind of walls, Astrov's wall splats from throws can whiff. And not whiff, but they can either whiff and not wall splat entirely, or if they do wall splat, the wall splat animation is too fast and there's no combo afterwards. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like I was thinking about those two things at that time, and I didn't want to deal with it. So I just went for the 6XP instead into the mix afterwards.
Okay.
Since I did 2A a lot previously, I just went for the mid,
Mm-hmm.
just like Ramon said.
Because he went for 2A. so
Hey,
many
that's
times,
me.
He went for the best of 6 for the BB and
Where?
actually ended up winning. Not that.
Nice.
And so because he went for
Wait
2A,
for it. Wait for it. Hey.
he went for the best of 6 BB and actually ended up winning.
All right, so this is game
But he
2.
got countered with that 6B. He was dead as shit. Astrov is such a scary character, dude.
See, Ramon and I agree about one thing. Astaroth is scary.
Ace. Goes for the forward throw. Oh, back throw, actually. Counter hit. Gets back throwed. Does massive damage. Can kick. This is terrifying to be at the wall against
Yep, that's gonna be a wall. Boom,
Astaroth like
boom, boom.
Ooh!
Yeah, that's messed
So
up.
this is negative 16. This string is negative 16, I think. Minimum.
I'm still not entirely
here,
sure if I can remember what button I was trying to press on wake up, since I saw him whiff. But I'm assuming that last move was a high, so I was like, man, if I pressed a high, I shouldn't have.
He's very lucky he got hit by that.
Boom. Oh, good tech.
Tries to go
I didn't know
for
you could
3
tech out of
combo,
that.
6K.
No, you can't, but because they traded,
Oh, he can.
he could tech out of it.
Man says, boom, suboptimal wall combo. What's new? Get fucked, boom.
Boom.
Eight.
I hate that move. 4A is stupid. Huang 4A is stupid.
Yeah, Raz just got unlucky there. 8. Dead
Yep.
shit.
Boom.
I like the low into that wall spot. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's because he was using a high to catch my backstab. So like before, when I would hit him with the move, then he would expect me to backstab. You
Yeah,
see
Raz
how
just
he
got
keeps
unlucky
back
there.
catching my backstab
Mhm.
after I hit
Yeah.
him,
Yeah.
and then he was like, okay, he's just gonna
Eight,
like do
dead shit.
something to catch my backstab.
How plus is 2A on
So I'm
hit?
just gonna use a tech crossing mid. It's not actually plus.
0 or minus 2, 4?
Rushes through it.
Let me see.
Good break.
I need a frame. I need a frame caliber bot.
-4.
It's -4. Okay.
It's -4 on
Good
hit,
throw.
and
You
it's
tried to save
-14 on
she,
block.
maybe?
Wow.
Ooh, tries a 3B.
Oh my.
Jeez.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't punish him.
Patience. Yeah, really good patience from Raz.
All right, you're about to whoop him.
And Boom has
You say that.
red,
Yeah, I know. I know
gauge,
what happens.
yellow gauge
I was
now,
there.
and one
I was very much
No, but
there.
if I beat him, I was thinking if I beat him, I have to face Yoki after this.
combo.
You should have just done the Mina mirror. That was the one time I would have forgiven you.
So is the round count. Round count actually counts for more.
Yeah, but
Watch. I don't think.
Front throw. Boom doesn't have an aura yet, huh?
Mm.
Huang 1K, kind of goaded.
You can't get auras at the end of the game, right? Nice. Good odds.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, before we get into it, you see me with the camera, like my phone. So what I do is, I was trying to film the last round of every like set to like kind of capture the moment. So I thought there was gonna be last round. I thought Raz was gonna take it.
Not post round, gotcha. Yeah, meter comes in play
You-
now.
you
Also, that
decided to
45
play
damage
him.
low is kind of nuts.
Doesn't go for the throw. Instead goes for another 3B.
Okay,
which is
meter.
probably just for the guard damage. Good GI, man. What the fuck? Who GIs like
Bee.
that?
What, you could GI
knowledge-
that?
It's knowledge checks.
Only after the second hit.
Yo, no one tells me shit out here.
What I told twice, and that's how he knows.
God.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me, so that's why I don't know.
Man, this guy is
'Cause
so
you didn't ask.
clutch, dude.
Actually, you couldn't have known that. So like,
Yeah.
you can. So the same principle applies to
So
Minas
clutch.
and Kilik 6B plus K.
Oh
After
yeah,
the
I know you
second
could back
hit,
parry that.
you can, so that you after the second hit, you can parry it. Same thing for 214 AA.
I should see if I can monument after the third one, if it's a 2-frame or a 3-frame gap.
The problem is
Should
if
be
you try to do
now.
something flashy, he has enough time to A plus B. So I've been doing that a
My
lot.
turn, B plus
Like
K.
when I bait like a parry, and then I just like A plus B.
I'm not expecting other Asteros to do that though.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
that should be death, right?
That's me though.
Never mind.
Another wall.
So here, I meant to microstep forward,
Yep.
Don't know
but
about
I
that.
was like, I
Don't know
suck.
about that either. If you GI'd it, it
Let's just
worked.
try again.
But like, that was really spaghetti.
I wanted to, yeah, I meant to
And then he gets
six
GI'd.
microstep 6, and
Uh-huh.
then 2P
That's
plus
wrong
K,
on
because
both
it's a
players.
force block at that point. If you block 2P plus K like that at the wall, you have to take the throw.
Oh, because it's crouch.
Here comes the 1A, baby,
Well,
plug in the
when
router.
you block the 2P plus K,
Nice. Forward punch, forward B.
there's forced block stun, so you can't even crouch. You don't have a choice.
Oh.
You have to stay standing for the block stun.
Mm-mm.
Oh, he hits you with the.
Pa, pa,
Oh,
pa.
okay.
Yeah, typical Huang stuff.
Yeah, you got twanged.
Yikes, dude.
You got-
So
Yeah, I
good.
think it's
Yeah, the
interesting.
opponent- his opponent's
These
making
matches are
mistakes,
either
Raz
back
is
and forth.
making
It's
some
either
mistakes, but, like,
Astrov
just the
kills
fact
or
that he's
Huang
using
kills.
these
It's not like
things to put him into those mistakes. Like,
it's not like we're both like at low health. It's either one person destroys each other or the other person destroys each other.
Great
That
stab.
that step made
What a
me
step.
mad. I was
What a
like, oh
fucking
no.
Oh, he didn't want to even risk the
And
RCC
then,
A slide B.
I used up my meter there. You saw that? It
Yeah,
was
the
a frame
RI,
trap.
yeah.
The frame trap. I was
it's
like,
not
shit.
worth guessing there. You just take the
I
low.
suck.
Just take the low.
Okay,
man.
he doesn't. He gets hit by the cheap stuff
Nice
now.
dock.
Oh, okay.
Boom's on fire. He's starting to wake up. He's starting to play well.
Oh my gosh, that.
4A. Easy game.
I was hoping to catch a counter hit. I was like, oh.
Yep. Then he tech crouched. Oh, nice. Max range 3B. Ah!
Ah, God. It depends on how
Yeah,
much life you have.
I was
but
just
for the
trying
most
to
part, it
be
really
too,
doesn't worth ducking.
Too cool.
Okay, meter comes out.
Yeah, at this point, I was like, I don't want to deal with mix.
He didn't want to either. Oh, nice. And then you get. Whoa!
Damage.
Oh!
Damage that does.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Oh, gets the tech trap. That's on.
Yo, that shit's on a milk carton. Have you seen his life? What?
The unbreakable. Look how much damage that does.
Dude,
And you can't
oh.
break that throw.
Jesus.
No step. He should have stepped.
Uh-huh.
He's
Yeah, now you step back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And this is the final round.
Were you like, he
baby.
stepped mine, so I'm gonna step his? Salt-induced reads?
Flashes with the 6A. Nice.
Dang, another last round situation. What a GI. Oh, he hits you with the post-GI.
I said out loud, I'm pretty sure he tried the soul charge there. Or not soul charge, soul attack. I'm very sure he tried the soul attack.
He doesn't even get his
When
three
I saw
talismans
that
back.
trophy, I was like, "Ugh, get out of my face. Don't give him props for that. And then he took my meter again. I was like, okay, unfortunately, at this point, when my meter was gone, I was like, I think I lost this.
You're not free to just soul charge out of that situation.
But I was still trying.
Oh man.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. With Astaroth, it's hard for me to get. It's not easy with either character that I play. It's hard to take advantage of block punishment or like whiff punishment because it's a combination of the characters aren't good at that. If you're not already reacting to it or already stepping for 2-2B or something, and then the other thing is my reactions need work.
All right, so that was the Asta. It got 5th. It's still pretty good because I did not get 5th there. So, but now this is the Mina. So you say you don't really like this character, but you're really good with this character anyway. So
I don't like her aesthetically in this game,
but color
the
4.
but the gameplay makes me feel like I'm on a rush when I play her. But you know, with that adrenaline comes mistakes and bad decisions.
Yeah. There's also they forgot the 1K on your name too, so.
I'm used to it, I think.
Bruh.
It's either Razztok or Raztokk.
I like how they put the
pull that off.
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Sauce versus Asta or Mina?
They made you a 7-star monster?
Sauce.
Yes.
Mina seems to be a solid way to go.
Because I don't think I was that strong.
Bruh. Give me a 1-star. I'm a
What is the name of the 1-star fairy?
I don't know if
Moki
Raztokk
Moki?
needs a button check or
Yeah,
not.
I like that card a lot.
I almost made a Moki Moki deck,
It's,
but I
you know
decided
what
to
I
stick with
made?
Kariba's.
I made a
Probably
relinquish
mention-
deck.
Sabin Days, if you
Eh,
heard in the stream,
You know that
I believe you
ritual
said
spell that
NOBC
mills
is
a
on the
normal monster
12th?
from your deck?
Yeah.
I made the
Next
relinquish
Saturday,
deck with
right?
that and
Okay,
Moki
great.
Moki.
So next
And it was a
Saturday-
chaos deck. So it was
Oh,
relinquish with
so you had
chaos.
BLS and
Yeah. So it had Moki Moki with light, and then it had like
Envoy and Leveneer, I'm assuming.
yeah, it had a lot of like 1-star dark and light monsters. I was like, this is broken. Relinquish is just here because it's fun.
Sorry about that. I am back.
Also, don't forget about the match arena, just in case you guys are interested in helping out with paying the Boom League participants.
Man, Buminati makes me want to
that's
be a
first place
captain.
gets that, right? Well, the
I'm
first place
applying
team-
for sure.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, okay. Is this a button check? I think Raz thinks this is a button check.
Not entirely sure yet.
Very aggressive. Jesus.
Okay, I think they're going.
Okay.
Yeah,
here
they're
we
at
go.
it.
We got Raztokk. He's going Mina, not Astaroth. You know, I was talking earlier when this match started about how I think
This is a
Astaroth
Link
always
Horse?
good, like character to send up first.
Yeah.
I actually like Linkor's commentary. Oh, beautiful AGI.
Someone who
But I
actually
think-
deals with it.
Eat that guard damage.
I think a
Plus
lot of
2.
the problems
Eat that.
with Astaroth-
Oh, that's round 1,
a lot of
baby.
problems that make Astaroth so
Oh, that's fucked up.
dangerous in a 1st to 2 are similar with Mina. Just not not necessarily like one of the strongest characters in the game, but just a very counterintuitive character to fight. And when she punishes you
There we go.
for not playing against her properly, right? Like it can get so frustrating.
It's one of the biggest obstacles.
Dip
with
range.
regards to dealing with
That's one of the
characters
things that
is
sucks
they're
about in this
constantly
matchup.
bouncing
If
from
he
character to
if
character,
Mina whiffs
and a
6A
lot of these characters
against
have very
Zasa at that
specific
range,
You get lethal hit.
Zasa
he
not
always
being
gets
able to
6 PV.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of the biggest obstacles with something like this. if Raz
Yeah,
is able
not
to come out,
So-
Whoa,
Like,
that's
no,
stream
I-
dying. Or nope,
Yes.
it's my internet. Oof.
So 66A is +2, but like he can still press a button after that.
Oh, let me see if I could just refresh. What was it, 106? Oh, heck no. Okay, my stream is fine.
Mm.
We've had technical difficulties before. I think half the first 10 minutes of Boom stream was like lag
Maybe
city.
it's too much Wi-Fi. Too much Wi-Fi on this match.
Too much Wi-Fi on the map.
Wait, this was PacoSArt though, so what am I talking about?
Oh no. Oh no. Will this load?
Mm.
This will load.
Yeah, that load.
That loads, not this.
Wait,
No.
what is
Hmm?
for that video? Can you try a lower stream quality?
This one's already on 480p, and then this
Oh,
one's on
okay.
360.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, we have a commercial break.
Mhm.
We have
We don't have to watch Mina.
yeah. This is, if it loads again, but this is a match against Challenger, the Grow player. So this is our yeah. So if you want to talk about this too, this. Huh.
So pause there.
Yep.
So that lethal hit is something that I personally
Uh-huh.
I advocate for that a lot.
There
And
it is.
I call it my own when it comes to this character
Mhm.
because no one does it, right? So you're thinking, what is that lethal hit? What is that condition? Is it a whiff? No. So he just did BB to me, and like I said, and when I whiffed it, when I misinputted it against Ramon, it was supposed to be this move, but I got 4B plus K because the camera turned around weirdly, and I got 4B plus K instead. So 6B plus K is the is like that tackle he does with his chest.
Mhm.
It's a mid. When a revenge move is absorbed and it fails, the next time you attack, if it's 6B plus K or 6B plus K hold, it's a lethal hit no matter what, no matter if it absorbs something or not. So typically you want to use the faster version, which is the non-held one. So if you rewind a little bit before this, look at my meter whenever that happens. This is why I like doing it.
So you do
'Cause look
okay.
how-
So you got the
Yeah. So
Wait,
look how much.
what?
So look when he absorbs. Look at the amount of meter I get,
oh my
and
gosh.
then look at the 6B plus K.
Oh.
You see why I do that? Because the damage and that meter, it just gave me like 50%.
Oh, he's dead.
He's not dead. So if you can get that, I feel like it's worth it.
Uh-huh. Wait, that's so much meter. Also, he got hella GI meter from GI anyway. I think it was because it was a perfect GI. All right. It was good BPC. Oh, he mashed. Oh no. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh my gosh, no way you did that.
I had a feeling he was going to use something on block.
At plus 12? That's fine. Alright, you use meter. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever.
That made me upset. He pressed on my +6.
I press that plus 6. Oh,
That's okay. You're killing.
Are you gonna do 6B plus K again?
It's hard to do that right now.
Okay, yeah, he gets around. That's no big deal. No big deal. Oh no. Oh no. Obsidian drop.
And they just frame.
Oh, dead. You guessed 3 times. You guessed 3 times and worked. How did he do that?
So those kind of matches make me appreciate how much time I put into the character, even if it's not against like players who are that good.
Mhm.
And no offense to him, but against players like that, it's really more rewarding if I can do that against high level players like Ramon or Boom or whatever. So that's why like after the Boominati League,
Again.
I just started to
Not
try to
entirely
play
sure
Astaroth more. Like
Mhm.
I feel like Mina
Okay,
has
yeah, I
had
think
her
they're going.
time in the
Okay, here
limelight.
it
So we got
goes.
Raztokk. He's going Mina, not Astaroth. You know, I was talking earlier when this match started
Hopefully
out
it
how I think Astaroth is always a good
buffers
like,
okay.
character to send up first.
Doesn't
If it
look.
doesn't, well,
Obviously, that's
you
not what we're
know,
getting from Raztokk.
Just wasn't meant to be.
Ooh,
I
nice. But I
suppose
think
maybe you could
smart
like
attacks like that, that's what it
like
It is. I think a lot
delete
of
your
those
cookies.
properties that make Astaroth.
Let me see. Does that load?
Or go forward a little bit, yeah. Sometimes that fixes it. I feel like that's like high school strats
High
right
school.
there.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, like what if you try to like copy the URL and then like close out the browser and then like
All right.
Wait. Oh, okay.
That's my wallpaper, and everyone already knows though. Hopefully this works. Yeah, for some reason it is not loading.
maybe try changing the quality, I guess switching it from something to something else. I'm not sure. Or
Dang.
maybe it's like, nah, this video has too much hidden tech.
Oh
You can't show
no.
it. Uh, uh,
I
let's
would
see.
be sad. I think it's just YouTube broken though.
Is it? Let me try accessing YouTube.
Worst case, I could stream it off your Discord. BPC is asking Raztokk, how do I beat every opponent he plays?
Pick Mina.
There you have it.
And if you need to know how to play Mina, I can teach you how. At least don't. Well, you probably shouldn't play how I play, but you can watch how I play and then think about it and then
Dangerous
say,
at
well,
first to two
maybe I can
are
take
similar with
the
Mina.
good parts
Just
out of Raz's
not
gameplay and then
not
combine it with
necessarily like
Nowo and Yoki and so and be like the ultimate Mina player. But there's some things that I think I know about Mina that you should consider. Maybe I don't
Mhm.
exemplify or I don't represent those things I think about or talk about with Mina that well in my gameplay, but there are things that you should know that I would recommend like highly. There's like a document I made about Mina that
Yep.
I've shown
It's
Nemo,
it's pretty
and
nice.
it has a lot of good information in it. So if you want to know how to play her, I can share that with you.
Mhm. BPC says, "Fuck, Ooh plays Mina. Ooh's Mina is kind of hard. Not gonna lie, it goes in. But yes.
Yeah, if you want to, you can beat up Mina in the Mina mirror. It's easy actually.
I
Like
should give
beating
him
up
the
Mina
doc.
in the mirror is easy.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Actually, give me that doc so I could give it to Ooh. I think I have it. But yeah. Raz, is it working on your end?
Let me see. Let me just load up that video. I'm using Microsoft Edge though, like a degenerate.
Damn. Do I even have Firefox? Maybe it'll work on
one of the
Firefox.
strongest characters in the game, but just a very
Is it working?
counterintuitive character to fight.
Which video is
Nope.
that again? What's it called?
Boominati League 3, Week 3. Jesse and the Fiends versus the Monochromosomes.
And what's the
Timestamp?
time at?
Let's
Yeah.
just do 105.57. And if it works for you, then we'll just I could make it work.
Yeah, mine's loading. Maybe it'll be Jinx though, but mine's loading.
I don't have Firefox.
Yeah, mine's loading.
Do we use Microsoft Edge?
Use Microsoft Ads, see if it works.
If it works, let's see. Let's
See,
see.
when I work, my bosses are like, if it doesn't work on Chrome, you
that I
use
have to put
Edge.
up
I'm like,
that I
oh,
totally
but
forgot
Edge
about.
is like weird. Now I'm using it a lot because I'm used to it because of work.
Next.
Let me see. Maybe YouTube is broken. Yeah, it's
Is it
not
not
working on
working?
Edge for me.
Okay, so it's working on me or for my browser, so I could share mine, or I don't know. I don't know
Okay.
what to do.
We can make it work. Let's do that.
I don't know what. Uh,
I guess in your case, do 720p. That might work.
Here. On share screen.
Probably have to be no audio, but I could work with it. All right, technical difficulties. We'll be back really soon, pretty much, with the video feed. But if you have any questions you want to ask me, Jars, or Raz, chat is open for discussion. Like, I don't know, any question.
720.
Like, what kind of animals do I like? And this answer is a secret. I don't like any animals.
That wasn't a secret. You
Yes,
just straight up was like, it's a secret, but I don't like any of them.
Do you have any pets?
No, my brother had cats at some
Mhm.
point.
Mhm.
But I think they're cute. I just don't like animals like dogs or cats for an unfair reason, and
Mm.
it's actually two. Um, they're too clingy, and as a result, they either lick me a lot, and I don't like that because I think it's disgusting, or their hair gets on my clothes,
Mhm.
and that's the second reason actually. The second reason is everywhere they sit, their hair like it sheds, and so
Mhm.
when I sit in places and their hair sticks to my clothes and I bring it with me home, I'm like, where did this hair come from? And then I get mad because now it's all over my house.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm the same way, to be honest.
Yeah.
Raz, what's your favorite food?
That is a good question. So I like I think I told you, right? When we went to the restaurant, I like lo mein. Like like
Mm.
those noodles at Chinese restaurants or Vietnamese restaurants. I like those noodles a lot.
Mhm.
Like if they have soy sauce in them. Lo mein is so good. I love it so much. But
Making
if
me hungry.
I know, but if it's not lo mein, then I have to give the typical like stupid answer, but I like pizza.
All right,
I like it a
if
lot.
you're ever in Cali, it's lo mein and pizza.
I love pizza like a lot. I used to since becoming old, and I guess becoming old is whenever you're above 30 years old, like old, I guess when you're above 30. I'm about to be 32 this year. So you can use all the lows on me you want. I won't block them. Um so I used to like pizza like only pepperoni
Mhm.
and cheese, but now I like so other pizzas I was like, oh, disgusting. I'm such a youngster. But
Mhm.
now I like supreme pizzas. I like veggies. I like all this weird stuff. I'm like, where did this come from? Maybe it's just I'm getting old.
Stellar said, put the lo mein
Interesting.
on pizza.
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
should do
You
that.
should.
Oh.
You should tell us how it is.
That would be cool. Like, to man, tomorrow maybe we should just go get. So like tomorrow I have to go get an inspection on my car, and I'm gonna go to a restaurant with my brother. Maybe, and I was asking these two here. I was thinking, should I get Chinese or pizza? Maybe I should get both and try that.
Uh-huh.
Should. Now I'm excited. You have to show us now.
Pixar didn't happen.
Oh, that's a commitment.
Pixar didn't happen. BBC's like, I'm cautious of this idea. Also, Stellar did
What?
sushi on pizza, and
Sushi. Okay, so that's the one thing I don't
Aw.
like. Like, I I thought I would like seafood. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. Like you or Kamai told me that you would change my my stance towards seafood. Maybe that didn't happen because there wasn't enough time
mhm,
when you came here for Texas Showdown. But like I don't like seafood. It's partly because of the saltwater aftertaste that's
mhm,
still lingering in the seafood, and it's also because I have a bad experience with what my mom used to make me my brothers and I eat sardines a lot. And it was the sardines in those cans where they had like edible bones in them.
Mm.
So like she put it in all our food, and the food was great except the sardines. So now when I look at tuna, or sardines or any seafood or sushi, I always think about that bad experience for like the how many years she did it, and now I hate seafood. So it's not fair to seafood, but like that's just how I feel about it now.
All right. Well, if you're ever in Cali, there's really good sushi places that you should run it back at least once.
Just scared about like raw fish. I'm scared about eating that stuff. It feels like gooey and yucky and
Mm.
and so you have to like be for sure like you won't get hurt, Raz. I
Mm,
promise. I'll hold your hand. I'll be like, okay.
fair enough. Seller has also
You
tried
better.
lo mein on pizza.
Yes.
All right. Did you get the feet up? Raz?
Yeah, let me get this up and then I'm gonna share my screen. Should it be, let's see.
But yeah. See, now you know. Now you all know more about Raztokk.
Mm.
So that's a good thing because, offline, Raz is amazing, and you should always try to meet him. I believe that. So
Can you see this?
let me see.
Mhm.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't lag on my end. Maybe
Uh,
if it lags, it's probably because I turned on my Mina lag.
Oh,
let me see. I should
Okay.
also stop. I'm
Maybe
gonna stop
I should
streaming.
just like,
There we go.
okay. All right. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to mute this?
I could just
Or
mute it on my end.
already?
All right. We are back, baby. Yes, I'm on streamer mode. It's because I'm streaming. All right. So this is still game one. We've already watched this, but it's fine. We watch it again because is Mina kind of nice. Oh.
Okay, so that's kind of cool. I don't remember that at all. I was like, man, I'm so good. And now I was like, nope, I suck.
Oh no, that's death. Yeah.
Ross is so cheap. Like, wow. Maybe I should play him.
No, don't do that.
oh,
Don't do that.
oh
Ugh.
my gosh.
Yeah, like what is Mina supposed to do? She sucks.
Good thing you didn't tech there. I'm never teching against Zoss.
Mm.
Yo, this guy mashing.
It's okay. So I have to remember that you can tech there.
I just found out that Zass's bubble when he does it with his hand. I think you can do 3B if I'm not mistaken. For Mina. On block.
Oh shit. Okay, force block. That traded.
You have no meter either. God, I hate that move.
Which move? Maybe you could say all his moves. I hate them
Zass's
too.
highs. And, they just. Zass's mids and highs, they're really.
Went to 2T6 B A plus B plus K there
Mm.
for some reason. I didn't mean to get C, but you know,
Yo, he BMing.
stuff happens. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
Yeah.
can't.
online. It's online.
Okay, so like it's okay. I didn't count. I didn't attribute that loss to online. I just attributed it to, well, a misinput. A misinput is a misinput, and really, those things happen. But I get upset when people like say, "If only I didn't misinput." Well, that's just your fault for
Hmm.
not practicing the inputs that much. So misinputs are a indicator of player familiarity with the controller and the game's control. So it's still your fault.
Mm.
That's how I see it, misinputs.
So you lose game one, you're like, no one does that to me.
Yeah.
Oh
That's a
wow.
really disgusting punish. I hated that. I was like, man, look at
Mhm.
this conversion.
Oh my gosh. Uh.
See,
Love it.
you should do that,
Aw.
Jonas. You should do that.
Hmm.
If you start doing that, I'll be like, man, what a good beta player. Yoki can do it now. She used to not be able to do it until I told her to keep like to practice it.
Yoki's good.
It is good.
I told her I'll whoop her next time, but I don't know how likely that's gonna happen. Yep. Oh, get clipped.
So glad that I can get the wall.
Oh my! What was that the
Oh,
lethal hit
did
for?
he try to? Did
So
he try to backstep?
Yeah, so
Or
he
what?
so that lethal hit only happens if the person's backstepping on hit. So
All
you can
ranges or
see
tip?
all ranges. So you
What?
can see when he tech forward and then he pressed 6 or 4.
Mhm.
Excuse me, what am I talking about? 4. So like here you'll see he forward techs and then back techs or back
It's kind
steps.
of fast. So I was wondering, like,
Boom.
That's why I did
how-
6B because I was like, watch him like mash on forward tech. So that's why I did 6B because at least it's
Yeah, forward tech into. Yeah, you can see I'm
Oh.
moving back.
yeah.
wow.
They're like, oh hell no. Boom. You get a
Nice.
conversion?
Yes. So that's very frame tight. I'm proud that I'm like one of the very few Minas, if like one of like 3 people who can do it constantly, like on reaction. If not the only person who can do it on reaction, because I'm looking for it. So like partly the reason why I'd never do A plus B if ever after VGI is because you get this. And if you do it and you do BB 236 BB, you get a lot of damage. It's not as much as A plus B, but you still get a good combo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's better to do, for my opinion, for the most part, unless your opponent adapts, it's better to A plus B and get the counter hit than to A plus B and have them step you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get killed for it. Because most people that will jump the 2A plus B, what are they going to do? 9BU or like
Right.
whatever? It's at least the punish isn't that great.
Nice 1B punish. Damn, he kept running. Raztokk smash, yeah. Hey, what's good, Mickey? Okay, Soul Char doesn't want to deal with it. Feel like he's just gonna 6 AM or something. Wow,
Oh,
how did
yep.
I know? 2A, yep, and you're crouched.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you're warmed up.
And it's also partly because that stage we were in earlier sucks for Mina. It's too closed. It's too confined.
Oh, the wall stage?
Hilda's stage.
Yeah. I just remembered. Yeah, this is all walls too.
Yeah.
It's okay if there's walls. I don't mind not having real. I actually prefer stages with walls.
I don't.
I do.
I like the combos.
Yep.
Oh, you try to catch tech.
It's because I was back turn, that's
Yeah.
why.
Fun fact, this stage, as the stage goes on, the candles fall over because you made such a ruckus here. That whiff! You waited!
I think I messed up here. Yeah. I didn't mean to. I was like getting too greedy. I was like, I should have probably just 236 speed there.
Bonk. Bonk. Boom! Yeah, he did.
And
Why'd you see?
so Jay was asking, he was like, why did he see E there? Or Link was just saying, why did he see E? And that's a waste of meter. And Jay was like, well, maybe it's because he didn't have to, but he was also like making a statement. And that's true, but also Mina gets a lethal hit for doing that. She gets a lethal hit from 236B if you kill in the previous round with the CE.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you just have to scoop and it becomes a CE.
Yes. You just one time you get it, but it only lasts for the next round.
So are you looking for it?
Yeah, so if I get if I get 4-4A, then that's when I do it because it's so much meter. It's like 75% meter from one combo.
Oh my gosh. So I see what you're looking for.
You see how he keeps bashing?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, duck no punish step.
And then Linkworth says he's mashing. I'm like, thank you so much for realizing that he's mashing. And then since he's looking for 2A, I can just DB like K because it's a kick.
Yeah.
And it's an I-14.
Boom. Yep. Oh. Oh my gosh, you
Oh,
like waited.
nice.
Man, you were messing
Missed it.
around.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's that match. What's the next one? Legit. Okay, so this one was hard
Mhm.
because he also likes to press buttons, but like
Mhm.
intelligent buttons. So like, and I will say personally, when this matched up, I was really thinking of switching to Astaroth if I lost like any matches, but I didn't for whatever reason. And it's probably because of how I saw him playing. I was like, I can beat this. I can with Mina. But it comes down to the wire, if I remember. So this matchup makes me scared though, like a lot. Even
Siegfried?
against because it's he has an AGI for almost all her good horizontals.
Yeah.
And that lasts a long time.
I'm assuming
So
base hold.
yes. So that in that case, like if you try to 2-2B, he can just like parry that if he sees it coming. And then you're dead, right? So
Right.
like it's hard.
Good punish. Bonk. Raztokk always says they like to
Nice.
press buttons like he does not.
Mhm.
No, yeah, he's challenging.
Yeah.
Don't bunk bunk. Boom. Oh, now he's in yellow already.
Fun fact, I don't think either of us get our guard broken here
Really?
in this set. Yeah.
What? Why?
Because
Jeez.
she needs it. No, she doesn't. She does not need it. I want all meaningless players to suffer.
Mm.
Skies Christ YouTube. Good content. Thank you for the bit. Keep up the good streams. Thank you. Thank you. Boom. Time to go wild. Boom. I wish Keelix 668 was like that. Oh, that hit. Okay, yeah, you
I
get it.
like that. So that made me mad because it tracked. I was like, yeah, I forgot that move is like busted on Oki.
Oh, yep. Oh.
That move is gonna hit me a lot in this set.
Mm-hmm.
That low.
Oh, what a grab. What a throw. 3-4. Good challenge. I like that. He teching. Dang, you went raw 4-4A?
Why not?
I mean, I guess I think legit is kind of old, right?
I don't think so. I think he's a youngster.
Oh shoot,
Thought I was a youngster too.
I wouldn't know.
Oh no.
I pressed B there because most people like to mash or
Oh.
run forward after that. But after I saw that, I was like, well, I guess not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Dexus train. Boom. Man, that hell sweep is so good in Soul Charge.
That's full cost 1K.
Yeah, I
No, it
know.
sucks. She needs more buffs.
Yeah, you can
Just
tell.
say that low is so
You
toxic.
can tell it to the judge. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you can't tell, like every time I do 3B, 3B slide K, I never use 236B unless it's a guard crush, right?
Yeah.
Because the reason why is because not only the Oki afterwards for like that +2 there, but
Oh, you're +2 on
like
4-4A on tip block?
on tip, yes. I told you this already.
No, you didn't. I should have read the guide
I
better.
have. Oh, this is too far ahead.
Well, now I know.
But like look, so after this, when I do look at me, whenever I do a Waraging B
Mm-hmm.
or like 3B and I get the combo ender, it's 6 HP plus K hold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at her meter. Look how much she gets just from like a simple whiff punish.
Alright, so you're at a quarter now.
Look at her meter.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Look, and then look at
Whoa!
it again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You see that?
Oh
It's
my.
so good.
Oh my goodness.
So like, and then they oki afterwards. It's not too bad, right? Because they still have to guess, and even if they guess, you're +2. So it's not really their turn.
I don't even know. Okay, now that I know it's +2, now I know it's pretty messed up.
Yeah. So like, it's good. Now I can soul charge.
Oh, now he's dead.
Yeah. So like, I couldn't have done that, right? If I didn't do two 6 HP plus K holds,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that's why I always end combos with that move, even if it does like 5 less damage. The
Mhm.
oki and the meter afterwards is always worth it.
Yeah, I'll take 5 less damage for half meat. That's my reasoning with Monument 4B lethal hit. It's like, yeah, I lose like whatever, but who cares? I get meter, and you're dead. Oh, what a reset! Oh my gosh. Okay, the grab.
I don't like it. Stop grabbing me.
Okay, you get grabbed again. There's no way
Yeah.
he does it a third time. Okay. All right. Fair enough. And then another guess.
I told you, see, that okay, that was a good HUI. I wish I could throw.
Wait, your throws are kind of good though.
Not with Vita.
Isn't her back
Actually,
throw pretty good?
okay, wait, that's not true. Her throws are good, but her throw range sucks.
Mm. Feel like you're gonna get a really crazy whiff punish. Or legit's just gonna never mind.
You like that? I like that. I didn't think I was gonna win that round.
I got hit too. I would not expect that low.
Why does that track, man?
He needs it.
Mina needs more. No, she doesn't. You see that meter? That's so cheap.
Mhm. Oh man, what a step. Good. Ooh. Damn, you respected all of it.
That's okay. Like, sometimes you have to be smart. Sometimes you don't have to be smart.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What?
what? You got out of that? What? Okay, +2. He just Dark Legacies. Wow, rewarded for losing? What a character.
I'm saying, but like, you know, whatever. I think this is it this? Yeah. This round might make you like you might like this.
Mm-hmm. Time to go wild. Train. Oh!
You like that?
Oh!
Let's watch that again.
Oh!
That was nice.
The reason why I didn't do the typical combo after that lethal hit is because it can whiff on big characters
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes the very smallest characters, 3B or like Pogo. And Pogo is too hard for me, so I do 3B, but 3B here can whiff. So that's why I did this.
Oh.
Mm.
It was a hard read, but I was happy when I got it.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I don't think I
Mhm.
win this match because it goes down to match 3.
All right, time to go wild.
You see, that's the reason why I hate this matchup.
Mm-hmm. You know, in the Japanese, it kind of loosely translates to "I'm going to disrespect you," because they use the same word abare for like disrespect. It literally means to rub against. So it's like you're fighting against it. So it's like loosely for disrespecting. And I think Mina on Soldier's like Abara Chaozo or something like that. And she's like, oh, okay.
Is that how you feel when you play against Mina's Soul Shards?
Yeah, I'm like, up. I'm gonna get disrespected immediately, and then full crouch 1KK. All right, now we're on the Boominati stage. Literally a triangle.
I didn't think of it that way. You see that low is like my Achilles heel.
I try to monument it on reaction.
Must be nice to have that.
Hey man,
Mm.
hey man, I wish I had a fucking I-18 66A. You know, I would probably be hitting that move a lot more.
Mm.
Whatever, mine's plus 10. Boom! Oh, that whiffed. Oh, nice soul charge. Dang, you guys got hella meat around one. Oh my gosh. They
You don't
never
like
see
that?
it coming. I feel like against Mina, you have to be super situationally aware at all times of like what set play and what. Oh, she's crouched. She could either do this or this, and what like have I been doing and what has she been doing, kind of thing. Like every single second of like the match.
Or you could just drop your controller and lose. I'd like that.
You know that's not gonna happen. Because I also wish the same thing on my opponent. I'm like, hey, can you like not play? Thanks. That caught.
Yeah, you should not roll there. You
Yeah.
should just like
Forward tech
get
or
up.
just block.
You can roll if it's at the wall
Mhm.
or at the ring edge, but don't roll in neutral like that, open space. It will catch you.
Oh.
I should duck those, but I was scared of the B.
Mina and Keelik have the same 2K, and this character just step both. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's minus 16.
Mm-hmm. Now he going in. He going in.
You see that
Yeah, I
low?
see. Yeah, too early. You
Look,
blocked
I
it,
finally blocked it.
and you got hell sweep off of it. Good for you.
I'm good. Not really.
Shut up, you're good.
Not after whipped P plus K. That was like disgusting.
Dude, he was tempted to train. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
And that K he has is so much range on it.
Oh yeah, it's like the hitbox extends a little bit past the actual body.
Okay, so this one I was like, I have to beat. Or look at my meter. It's okay. It's okay because I'm Mina and I can generate meter.
Mm-hmm. Soul charge comes out. Can't even RI. That clash setup though. Good step. Punish questionable, but whatever. What? Tech crouch. Oh! What are you doing? Okay. Oh! Oh, it's good. Oh my. No, that's. Oh my gosh.
You have to guess the mix every time, right?
3B.
That's kind of disgusting. I need to take a shower after
Yeah,
that.
so he was like, he's a liar for losing. I was like, yeah, that's right. So that was hard, right?
All right, and this is RBF, right? Yeah, RBM.
Yeah. I believe I win the first one, then he wins the second one, and then I win the first one, and the next one.
Yeah, RBM kind of nice though.
Yeah.
Color 4. Good choice, good choice.
You know, I was telling my friends, can you just mod Astaroth's body with Mina's fighting style? Then I'll have the best of both worlds.
I never thought I would hear that coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, so if someone can mod Astaroth to have Mina's fighting style, I'll love you forever. I don't like Mina the way she looks, but if you can have Astaroth play with Mina's fighting style, I'll like you. I don't know. You can ask me for any favor, and I'll probably do it. Probably.
All right, smacked in the face with that move.
That's one thing I've noticed. Like Mina's AA isn't that bad. Like just AA.
What is it like? What, ice 14 or 16?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's 18. It's 18. I remember. It's 18.
But it's kind of like Astro's AA, like or A options, like AA for Mina, like Astroth. How I feel is it's good just to keep them at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to commit.
Boom.
Oh, I tech there. Oh.
Behold. Charge A.
So at this point, I was so used to all my opponents like GIing the second string or the second hit of the 2B string,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't do it. So I was like, okay, so this is free on Rubber Beef Man.
Mm. Dang, he just raw 2B plus KD. Mm-hmm. Yep, good punish.
He actually mashed. How dare he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I was getting. I think I was trying to buffer 6/6 A plus B, and I got 2/2 A plus B there.
You're
So
doing really well to like not give him C5 CA5, but you know. Oh, no strings. Boom, boom. Oh, nice. And then that's death.
that's one of the only times I would do 2C6 BB there,
Mm.
just for
Yeah,
killing.
yeah. Smart option because you want to kill them. And you both have 2 sticks of butter, 1 stick of butter. My gosh, Hilda's soul charge damage is kind of ridiculous. Oh, boom. Bet you won't do it again. How do you feel about the matchup with against Hilda?
As long as she's not plus, you can actually, if you can just deal with the tech crouches and use mids, good
Mhm.
mids, and keep her at, if you have her at like range 3 or so, you should be 6Aing and like 6 being and then 6B slide Aing when you can,
Mhm.
because she can't tech crouch reliably or fast enough to deal with that. If she's up close, I think it's okay as long as this sounds stupid. As long as you guess right on block, you can deal with a lot of stuff. Like
Mhm.
it's okay. Like it's determined on how your opponent is playing you, like how good of a player you are and how good they are adapting. So as long as you are aware that she can tech crowd all your close up stuff, so you shouldn't be 6Aing a lot with Mina up close, even though it's okay. It's not really good on block, but like you have to be cognizant of that, right? So like use lots of 6/6A, full cross 3AK. Those things, as you can see, they were working a lot on him because he kept trying to like either mash or like use a tech crossing move. So I think it's okay. But that's just my experience versus several Hilda players. I'm sure it could change if I played someone else, like some other Hilda players. I just don't play in tournaments that much, so my experience versus good Hilda players is very minimal.
Mm. Remember when Boom had a Hilda?
No,
Okay.
I don't remember, but I'm sure it's okay, right?
It's pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice. A lot of Boom's characters are pretty good.
Yeah. So this stage, as I told you, whether it's Astaroth or Mina, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm. You need space.
Yes. Although strangely enough, if I'm on Astaroth, it's okay, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a wrong punish. But I mean, but no, it wasn't like that punish that I tried to get when I blocked the low. I was trying to be greedy. I was trying to get more damage because I could have War Rising Kate there, right? But
Yeah.
I tried to be greedy and I got block punished for it.
You could even Wall Rising B it, right?
Yeah.
I-16 punish?
Yeah, that I believe War Rising B is 9/16. So that was just my so I think I said this earlier, but that was my unfamiliarity with the matchup and the character. So at that point, I was going to be like, okay, well, okay, that was a misinput.
Hmm.
Maybe I can blame Parsec online.
We all do it. Join the club. Even though I play
So
Keelik, literally the easiest execution character in this game. Nice conversion. Okay,
yeah,
drop somehow.
but after I forget that I already used the stun, so that was my fault.
Oh, and conversion wasn't as cool. Good block. Can't punish because Mina.
What does that mean?
You literally move out of the range
What
with
does
lingering
that
step.
mean? Cause Vita.
You 1K, fly out of there. You can't. He can't punish it. It's too far. Lingering step, right?
Yeah.
Also, it's because it's Mina.
Don't say that.
Oh my gosh, he's blocking that every
You see,
time.
that's why I play B sometimes because people like to press buttons after that.
Ooh, +2. It's still mashed. Crazy.
Okay, so I was at this point I was thinking, man, what can I do to make him stop uh checking me at all of those situations where I can't do anything? And if I try to GI, I'm so scared of the damage he gets. So let's see what happens. I don't remember.
Hmm. Nice. How plus are you on the low? Is it just 0?
On which below? Oh yeah, the 2A plus B on block is +0.
Okay.
But if you block it, it's 9% to your guard gates. That's why I keep doing it.
Oh, that's kind of messed up.
Look at that meter gain.
Oh. Oh. Woo. Look at that damage. Look at that guess.
I thought this was going to be an easy match, but I was underestimating Rubber Beef Man a lot. So
He
I was
won the
like, man,
first W and F, so it can't really
yeah. So
count out.
I was thinking I have to play him. At no, you can duck those two strings. You should have done that.
You could duck after the first one?
You can duck after the second and third hit. So let's
Okay, because Keelix's you can only duck the third
go.
high.
So
Boom. Boom.
here you can do the it's a mid high
Yeah.
here. So you can duck
Oh,
the
yeah, you
second
could
and
duck the
third one.
second one, yeah.
But if you block the first one, it's jailing.
Oh, jails the whole thing?
Yes. Yes. So if you
Man.
block it at all, it's cute jails.
Keelix only jails on the first two.
She needs it. So
I want it. I don't even know what your 668 is on hit.
it's +2.
Oh, never mind. I'll keep my
So yeah,
+10.
I told you a lot of her stuff is +2 on hit.
How fast is 3 Beast like K? Like 14?
14.
Okay. I like that move.
It's good.
Boom. Broke the guard. Soul attack? Oh, nope. Oh my gosh, that's a little dirty.
What was dirty?
To cancel into 3B? Oh, it didn't kill, lol. Alright, Soul Charge comes out from Hilda.
At this point, I was thinking, okay, I have to be patient.
Dang, he mashing. He mashing! He mashed the whole time!
So I was very patient at the end of the. I was
You had the
thinking,
life lead and the round advantage to do so. It's pretty
Mhm.
smart.
I think the next one is.
Yo, who dis? Ender's J. Ooh, Ender's J.
Was it Enders after Ruby Fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so going into this, I was really scared. I was thinking, oh, if it has so
You're
when
the
I
ace, right? Or is it Blue God?
no, I was the third player and the ace is Blue God.
Okay. Wait, who's the
Um,
fourth player?
The
Nox?
first, I think it was Apple Boom,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ben,
And
and
then
then me.
Nox. Oh, you, and then it would be Nox
No,
into.
well, okay, it's Nox, Apple Boom, Ben, me, Blue God, and Florian, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in this match, I believe it was Apple Boom and then Ben.
Mm.
And so
Oh, is it 5-on-5s?
yeah, I think this was 5-on-5.
So you're playing against the
So
ace.
yeah, so I was playing against the Ace, and I was scared because the last time we played, it had been a year or so, but like
He kind of
the
gave you the
last time I
hands.
played, not exactly. It was like 10-7 or so, 10 or 7 or so. So I was still feeling scared from that set. I was thinking, man, he deals with Mina so well. How am I gonna beat him? This
Mm-hmm.
is hard. Cervantes is a hard character to beat. So and plus in his hands, it's like almost impossible for me. So let's see what happens.
I've actually never seen Blue God play online anyway, so we'll see. All right, so you're working on OCV, and Ender's is pretty nice at Servi. Good GI. Take like 30 damage. That meter is kind of nuts. Uh, oh my gosh. You challenged the Yep. Into. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow.
See where that meter gets you? It gets you these.
Wow. That's kind of messed up.
What's messed up?
You literally had enough meter to get a mix up, like a mix up, and if it worked, you just see them for game. Okay, IGDR, whatever, it's fine. It wasn't the max punish. Good punish. Oh
Meter.
my. Oh no! And then a meter. Oh no!
See? It's so
Oh
good.
no! Oh, no! Oh, that's so messed up. Oh no! Man, you gave him the old hugging trip.
Look, I had like no meter at the start of this round, right?
The fact that you get like, how much meter do you get? Let's see.
One bar and like
That's one, two.
look at this meter.
That's 1.5. Oh! Who said this character wasn't good? Who said this character
Okay.
wasn't good?
So it was one and like almost half a bar, half, 1.5.
Oh my gosh.
Who says she isn't good? I don't know. Like everyone.
I don't think this character is bad. There's a lot of characters that people say they're bad, and I'm like, no, you guys have no idea. Every time someone's like, Mina's not good, I'm just like, all right, play Res. Or like Valdo isn't good. Oh, okay, play No or Manta, right? Pop pop pop. Ugh. Oh wait, they're dead, right? Nope. Oh, now they're dead. Oh.
That was kind of nice, right? Because on that hit, she's only like -4, I think.
Uh-huh.
So, so I could have mashed technically, but I thought he was gonna mash on the hit, so that's why I did 4B plus K.
Oh
But
no.
it was such a hard read to choose the vertical ACI.
That's messed up.
So I was feeling good.
I'm like, man, maybe maybe I should just drop Huang and Changhua and Grow just for Mina.
Look.
Oh my.
Okay, look at the meter from this. It's still good, right?
Yeah, what?
I wanted that stage positioning, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, -18. You try to step at -18?
This can kill.
Oh yeah, bye bye.
See, you see all that meter? It lets you kill with CE if you really need to. Otherwise, I save it for soul charts almost all the time.
Okay, good punish,
That's
but the
right.
trade. Grab, okay, breaks it. Okay, we don't punish minus 16s, but we'll still mess them up apparently. uh. Oh, he has to hold that. Soul charge. Dude, you've been breaking these grabs. Oh. Oh, he almost broke his guard. You broke his guard anyway. Man.
Whereas in K can crush guard, what?
I think mine can too.
Oh, that was a good
Okay,
stab.
oh, he
That
drops
was
the
sad.
combo. He still got the same amount of damage. Okay, K2 is fucking you up.
Okay, so here's like, and there's just like, okay, I don't want Raz.
Drops
I'm
combo.
just gonna beat him up. And then they were like, okay, is Ender's coming back? I was like, yeah, I don't want him to come back. Let's end this.
Okay, block that. Still +2. Run up on your crib. All right.
Oh,
Oh.
this does too much damage.
Uh, uh, uh. There's no way you won a hold. Okay, no, you're good. What? That works out?
Yeah, it's on counter hit, it can knock down that in that direction. So that was a run counter.
Yo, your character kind of nice. Oh.
That was Ender's. It was hard for me.
All right, and then incendiate.
Yeah. It
Oh.
took him a while because I think he was sleeping. I think.
He was sleeping.
I think.
Bro, he really thought Enders was gonna pick up your whole team.
I think he was either sleeping or he was getting so long to get ready.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like he was icing on purpose. It took him a while to get like in the zone, I think. From what
You
I
know, knowing
remember.
Jordan, I'm not surprised.
So if you see this first match goes by really quickly. He destroys my Mina. So at that point, I was like scared. So let's see.
Okay.
I actually like this stage with Mina.
This stage is nice.
See
I
that?
like it for Keelik
That's
too.
It has just the right amount of walls and a big open space.
Oh,
How
wow.
dare he? That was mean.
That's what I would do too. I love run and slide. That's like the new blood thing. Oh my gosh, he's going in. Uh-huh,
Yeah, you
yep.
have to be. So that's one of the ways that I think you should deal with Mina. Like
Just
be in
hug
her
her?
face. She's a zoner.
Just hug her?
So like, yeah.
Who ends up winning this?
And the Incendiate's team.
Really? Incendiate brings it
Yeah.
back?
Yeah. His whole team wins it. But like I think I got the closest in terms of like
Even blue?
yes,
My
that's correct.
goodness. Man.
Why?
I think blue would win something. Like,
Well, we're only human, I guess.
oh damn, he going to town. Oh
Yeah.
damn, he
I
going
was
to town.
thinking he's not gonna respect any of my
Well,
my
he
mix-ups.
doesn't have to either. Crybaby, literally. Oh
You
my.
see, he doesn't respect the Oki, so I was like, man, if this is not enough time to like switch options from going to slow Oki to like
Yep.
I had a feeling he was going to crybaby there, so that's why I did 4 for A plus B. So that was a cool read, right?
Mm-hmm. Does he like 2-2B you? Oh, never mind.
He could. I think that's how I lose, maybe.
Okay.
That's one of the good things about Minus 2A, at least. It pushes back on block.
On hit too. My goodness.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's not good, but you know what I mean, right? Like
Mhm.
on hit and block, it pushes back. So that's the thing you want as a zoner.
2-2B
2
again.
TB,
Yeah,
2
he's
TB.
hella fishing, bro. He hella fishing. Okay, gets hit. Who cares? He still has life lead. Yep, you're dead. You're dead.
Okay, but he could have CE'd there.
Oh, on the -12. What is he? Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. I guess he just wanted 2-2B.
Not that one. Like, I'll show you. Here,
Boom, boom.
-14.
Oh, even on tip?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 3B, right?
Yeah, -14.
Oh, okay.
Wall rising B is the one that's -10.
Mm.
I should have let
Oh,
go.
wow.
I was thinking he was going to continue it. So I was thinking at this point, man, Mina sucks.
Well, Xianghua is very good.
So I switched characters.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, but I was also kind of like, is this gonna even work? When I saw the stage, I was thinking, okay, so this is okay for Astro.
Okay. Wee. Wee.
That was pretty nice, right?
Yep. The quality of my stream dropped by like half. I think it's me. BA, nice. Oh. Oh. The grab. Good break. 2A, not gonna kill.
Yeah. So it's going okay so far, right?
Boom, boom. -16 punish. Grabs him anyway.
It's not, yeah, it's just two frames more, so I was being greedy.
Yeah, but he didn't. That doesn't. Okay. Close.
What?
I thought I was gonna kill. Nice.
See, at this point, Linkors was saying that he didn't agree with his choice at first, and neither did Jay. But now Linkor's just like, okay, now that he's playing this way, I can see why he chose Astaroth. I was like, I appreciate the kudos because that's exactly how I
Oh.
was thinking about it. Yeah, that sucks. Like I was thinking that with Wallsplat, but whatever.
Beyblade.
The reason why I do that is because you can see the meter it gives you.
Let me see.
Look at the meter. It's not a lot, but that's one of Astaroth's ways to get meter.
Oh, to like whiff.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
see
not a
that?
lot. Yeah.
It gave a some meter. I
Oh
was mad
my
there. I was like, okay,
gosh.
I guess it's because technically it's a stab.
Nice.
You see? So I was thinking, okay, maybe Astaroth is okay. And then Linkor's is like, okay, he does not want to stay on the stage. Pick a different stage.
Yeah, that stage is. Woo-hoo.
It's
Woo.
good for Astaroth.
So he's probably gonna go for. Take a little break, you know. Hmm. Xianghua doesn't have a lot of stuff she could do for revenge and stuff, so it feels like this matchup is kind of nice. Except for the fact that she has an I-12 CE, a 2-2B that's kind of godly, and the fact that all her shit is safe.
Yeah, and she can also poke him a lot, and he's really weak to lows.
Oh, yep, full crush 3B.
And tech crosses too, apparently.
You get the reversal edge. Damn. Oh. Uh. 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 Okay, get the reset. Damn, that move is so good.
I think most Xianghua players like to press a lot after 6-6B.
I think it's because it's only -2 on block.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up, but whatever. uh. 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 I think you get to punish Crybaby on hit, you just 2k them. Oh, wow! That's a lot of damage because it's the RE whiff. Oh, okay, you broke it. Eh. That's a whiff, right? Yep, and then you could. Oh, great! Oh! I like that. I like that. I like that.
I didn't even think I did that. I don't remember doing that. I surprised myself.
Oh, he
Okay,
knows the
he's one of
GI.
those people that knows how to GI that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, all right.
Knowledge checks.
Oh, he doesn't know he can. Okay. The 3A is only -10.
Mm-hmm.
You see how I told you, like, these lows are like, and it's also partly because it's me. Like, I told you at the beginning of this, I suck versus lows. Don't use lows versus me.
Okay, that's not gonna kill, but they'll do something.
Yeah.
But Lively technically in his favor. Unless you're I'm stupid.
No,
I
you
died.
why are you like saying Xiaohua can't kill a CE? She can.
Alright,
This
break
does a
apart.
lot of damage.
Yeah. Just frame does a little more, right? 70 and
Yes.
75 instead of 70.
It's 5 more damage
Yeah.
if you do the just frame.
Yeah, 75 and then 70 if you One day we will all punish Crybaby.
What I was trying to do was to get him to get the guard crush damage. Oh, this is unfair.
There's no way you die. There's no way you die.
I'm pretty sure this kills. Or not.
But that Oki.
Yeah.
But that
I thought
eat
he was
this or
gonna
you're
use...
dead, Oki.
So that's the end of that. I thought he was gonna do 3A, and then I could have probably done something, but no, he does 6K. So
Yep. Oh well. Oh well.
But that made after that, I was feeling so confident with Astaroth. I was thinking maybe I should play him in the next important thing that I go to, and that was Texas Showdown after that. So
yeah. All right. So now that we've gone over all the VODs, I gotta pull up the. Okay. All right.
yeah.
There we go. All right, so this is Canva where we do all our Soul Info card stuff. Yeah, your name is Raztokk. Who would have thought? So I say Houston because you're close to Houston, but if you want Texas, that works too.
No, Houston works.
All right, and then you are on Jesse and the Fiends, and then your characters are Astaroth and Mina.
Yeah. Can you put... Maybe it doesn't fit. Can you put Song Mina, please?
Dang it.
I'm sorry. I'm very meticulous.
All right, what is what we could do? There we go. I wonder if there's a Korean. I could do the Korean one, and then it'll be shorter. Korean one would be shorter, but I'm too lazy. All right. So That's already one. uh.
Okay, so that first note, that's very good. That that's very nice that you remember that.
Uh.
I don't know about that second one.
It would be really messed up if I actually, for your picture, just did sandbag.
Well,
I think very methodical. I think you're a very methodical thinker. Where
yeah.
for when it
So
comes to
yeah. So aside from Mina, well, that's not true. It's hard to tell, but aside from like Mina for the most part, there are instances where I think a lot on her. I like when I play Astaroth, I like to think a lot and I like to decide what to do like one or two steps ahead.
Mhm.
So I don't really play Anga on him. On Mina, that's entirely different, but I still think on her. So I that's true. I'm very methodical and I
Mhm.
like to think about what to do next. So the way that you typically play those two characters, I don't play like them. I play differently, and it's mostly like numbers based or frame data based.
Right. Uh, anything else you'd like to say about yourself in particular?
Hmm. Well, you could say maybe something that stands out. Like, oh, um, you have the choice of saying either I don't like animals or I like vanilla. It's up to you.
He's vanilla.
You don't.
uh,
um, it's funny. Um,
uh,
the other thing is, I guess you don't have to add this, but
it's okay. We can make
um,
room.
I'm sure you realize at this point, but I am very soft spoken. I don't really like to talk unless we get to know each other, like if we're friends.
Okay, we'll put it back.
So, um,
Oh, I know what to put in. I think that's how it's spelled. I think that works.
yes.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. So significant placings is pretty much like
Mm,
how whatever you're proud of. Um,
okay. So I can there's only been about
we technically only have room for two, but
yeah, so you can put the the two most recent placings, I suppose, that I have had. So at bonus round, what was my placing? I
fourth
believe
place.
I was fourth place, right? I was right after Ramon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was fifth at Texas Showdown. I was tied with John Nitty.
Mm-hmm. Do I have another? I could fit it if you have
Yeah.
another one.
Yes. So I believe I said this to you earlier, but um, when the game was first released, and the following year, which was, I believe it was 2019, I went to my first ever tournament
Mm-hmm.
ever for like a fighting game. And it was Northwest Majors 11 in Washington State. That's where I met uh Toothpaste or Florida Man for the first time.
Yeah, toothpaste
I had
is.
I had already known him for a while, but he was hosting me. So at that major, I got seventh place with Astaroth. and that was when he had all his bugs and everything. So he was really bad.
All
Yeah,
right.
so I got 7th, top 8.
Slightly up. I want to move it like between, but it's not letting me. Let's see if I can go like even. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, there we go. All right. It's a lot of notes. I like it. All right. Hey, what's good, Machine Gun? What's good? Going over Raz's soul info card. All right. So, I would say I want to say you're like here. But your Mina makes it like here. So I'm
I
like, I want to put you like here. I think that's pretty good because you know how to adapt very well and stuff. Unless you disagree otherwise.
Okay, so I agree and disagree. Like I was saying earlier, it takes me a while to adapt. So it's and I say that, but then I was watching those VODs just now, and that makes me think entirely the opposite. But here's why I say this. And if we're playing a set, I don't think I'm too focused so much on the set play, unless I keep losing to it. If it's something very important, like a first to two, like in those settings,
Mm-hmm.
I will try to remember, like if even if it kills me, like for next time. So things that you keep doing to me, I will try to remember it for next time.
Right.
So it depends on what kind of situation it is. If it's a pressure situation, or if it's something that I have enough time. If I have enough time to remember it, maybe it'll take me a while
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not too focused on that.
Right. Machine Gun thinks you're aggressive, but I think you could adapt well into certain situations. Like your
Yeah.
Mina's very aggressive, and your Asta is very like
Passive.
zony, passive. Like
Yes, that's good.
so, I want to
I'm
put you
glad that
like in the middle. So that's why. But if you agree with this, then I'm okay.
yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Like it's
Alright.
if you realize that much that I'm aggressive with Mina and that I'm more zony and passive on Astaroth, that's
Mhm.
exactly how I see myself. So yeah.
Well, all that commentator practice paid off, right?
The analysis
Yeah.
skills.
I finally know what's going on.
You know what you're talking about.
Crazy how that works.
Man, we can't have smart people in our game.
Oh, no, I don't play smart. You know me.
Oh, that's right. Back turn K, that's
It's smart because I know that they don't know that only need 4 frames of Oki. If you have
right.
any gaps in your Oki that's 4 frames or above, you're dead. Did I already download it? All right, so I have to open this on Paint
Okay.
because Canva doesn't let me do the fill tool because it doesn't work like that. So, all right, let's see. Let's edit. And then we will zoom in. There we go. Zoom in again. All right. Boom. All right. So this is the part where we give you some stats. Ramon is the only one who fought for a nerf on his card. Try not to be the second.
What do you mean?
He tried to say his punishment was like a 3 or some shit like that. I'm like,
Well, okay, so if you remember those VODs, my punishment wasn't that good. And I'm not going to blame my characters too much,
Mhm.
but I have to put some blame on them because Mina and Astaroth punishment is really bad. It's like really bad. So if you're far away, you can't even punish me. All you can do is just do a force block. So, but that's those characters. That's on top of my inability to react quick
Mhm.
enough. Okay, so my punishment isn't super bad, but it isn't great,
Oh, is this the eyedropper tool? Let me try something real quick.
if that makes sense.
All right, that's not gonna work. So okay, so let's get to explain. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty self-explanatory, right? You have neutral, execution, adaptability, and punishment, and mental. Yeah. So punishment and execution go a little bit hand in hand. Punishment is like the knowledge. Execution is like, do you just frame everything?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of
So
don't though,
I
and
don't.
but we'll start with neutral. We'll start with neutral. I'm giving you a
Well,
5.
it's hard for me to rank myself on that because the neutral for those two characters is keep out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with Mina, you can see how I like to run in a lot. So it's kind of hard to say that because when I adapt, then I start to keep out and I change my game plan. So maybe actually I'm pretty nice at that. Never mind. You can put 5.
No one
I know
20.
when
No
to I
one
know
20 owes me and gets away with it. By
I
the
know when to
True.
way.
I know when to dial it back. So maybe that's good. Maybe your assertion is right on point.
I think
Just like what Mina
execution.
says.
I think it's a 4, but I would be okay with giving a 3 because you don't really
I would
2, 3, 6. You don't get your just frames for your grabs, but you've landed
okay,
every
so
single 3B slide K just frame.
oh yeah, so like with Astaroth, getting those just frames is hard, even with the obsidian drop. But with Mina, the 3-piece IKs are easier. I'm gonna say this because I feel no shame. They made it easier with one of the patches to get her 3-piece IK,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when I started getting it. Because before that, I could not do it.
I think that's the same patch they made the just frame for 4K be easier for Keelik.
I
This
see.
is my
Mm.
path. Yeah. It was really funny because I just learned the just frame timing like the week of the patch. And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. So you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
then,
yeah.
right?
So your choice. It's a 3 or a 4, up to you.
We can leave it at a 3
Okay. I think
because
you're okay.
I play like 3 or 2 easy characters, right? So like the execution has to be like
That's true.
it's like non-existent, right?
They did give me a 4 for my Keelik, but I had to argue. I was like, yo, these just frames though. All right. So adaptability. I would say a 4.
Okay. You can say 4. Um, like I said, it changes for me personally how I think about it depending on the situation. If it's a nail biter or if it's a tournament match or if it's just casuals. It depends. But for the most part, I think I am smart enough that a 4 matches how I think I can adapt in those situations.
Okay. I'm okay with that too.
Yeah.
And then punishment. Also same thing, 3 or 4.
I would put 3.
Okay.
Um, like I said, it's because my characters suck at punishment, and me, if unless I'm like looking for it and already pressing 2-2 or 4-4 already, and
Mm.
and waiting to press the B or whatever, those kind of whiffs, they will just fly over me and be like, oh, I should have whip punished them, but then again, I'm 32 almost, so whatever, I'm old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your age is the same. It's like the
I will
limit of
blame my
how
age.
slow the lag low will hit. So if you're
Yes,
almost
I will blame my
32,
age.
I 32s.
Yes, if you can hit me, if you want to, you can hit me with your longest low, like whatever it is, and I won't block it.
All
So
right.
like Killix, what is it? Killix 2A plus B?
Yeah,
I'll get
I
hit by it.
32 knockdown low.
Yeah. When we were playing, I was getting hit by it almost all the time. I was like, yeah, that move is kind of free on me for now.
I don't do it often, as people think I do. I only do it when people are like not gonna block it, and even then, it's like it's pretty easy to look for. So I'm like, I gotta do it like when you're stepping or you're like trying to do a high or whatever. Anyway, mental. Pretty much we're gonna go with offline mental. Do you get tilted easily? Tourney shakes definitely are a factor. Um, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So this is difficult because I wanted to say three, but I want to put four. I was going to say three, but it's four because the biggest thing at these offline things, these tournaments, is I still have tournament nerves, and
Mhm.
that's because I hardly enter events, right?
Mhm.
So it's a skill that I'm still developing, or maybe it's not a skill. Maybe it's just getting used to it, getting used to being around so many people and
Mhm.
trying to play your best while they're watching you. And so you're thinking about that if you're new to it. But if you're a veteran or like a high level player, you're used to it already. So that doesn't affect you as much. So that was affecting me each time I went to these tournaments offline. I was always cognizant of what people were looking at. And so that you see how that affects my gameplay when I try to do obsidian drop to kill someone with a cool finish, but it didn't kill him. So that made me sad. But then instantly I was thinking, I can't let that affect me. Let's just continue. I can beat him. I can finish this match or just finish this round. And I did. So definitely tournament nerves affects me.
I think
But
I agree with the 4 because even though you do have tournament shakes, you have results.
yeah,
If
so
yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. Like even with that, I as you can see on video, like I still keep calm. I don't even like get sad or anything. I try to keep calm and think about it in my head and try to rationalize what can I do to make this better.
Mhm.
And so I don't try to let it get to me in those offline settings.
Mhm.
Um,
Right. Well,
yeah.
zoom out for the card then. What a beautiful card.
Is it?
Well, it is a card, but all my
What?
cards are beautiful because I designed them. Therefore, but yeah, here's the completed card. We will have this um on my Twitter, and yeah. So I guess this is like the end, but we do have a few announcements. Once again, I would like to thank, before anything, I'd like to thank Jars for co-hosting with me and Raztokk for being an amazing guest to the
I
show.
appreciate it. Mhm.
And
You're welcome.
yeah, no problem, no problem. You're always welcome here. Technically, these are technically open mic, but but like yeah, it is definitely open mic when I do a version 3 card in 2023 or later 2022 of my own
Wait,
card.
what?
Yeah, I've done my own episode before, and I've literally had like 6 people yelling at me about my BTKs being cheesy.
How long did that take?
It took about 2 hours.
Oh, okay. So that's all right.
I was like, "Hey guys,
Oh.
watch this," and then it's like me teabagging into like some dumb move that lands, and they're like,
No,
"Eh," in tournament.
please.
And so yeah, and it's just like imagine like Rubber Beef Man, Bread, Stellar, somebody else being like, "Ew," and so I'm like, "Hey man." So yeah, so right, announcements. I am having my 12-hour stream celebration thing happening this Monday, 12 to 12. I hope you guys stop by. For those who don't know, I am doing like a Q&A thing. So I do have a Q&A channel on my Discord. You can ask anything you want about me as long as it's not too like NSFW. Like it's okay if it's like a little like degenerate, but if it's like too degenerate, I'm not gonna answer it.
Two
Uh,
NSFW.
Oh.
yeah, like yeah. So yeah, so there's that. You can also DM me on Discord for questions, and you could also like on Discord or Twitter for those questions. My DMs are open, so if you want to ask me through there too, that works. What else is there? Ah, yes. Our next guest is Zephikai. We have Zephikai on the show. We it's kind of our bad because we kind of like didn't follow up with any of the people we asked, but
It was a long time coming.
it was definitely a long time coming. So Zeph will be the next guest on the show. I hope everyone shows up for that at least. Maybe there'll be some secret analysis. I don't know. Chances are we're
That's
just
gonna
gonna
be exciting.
yeah. Chances are we're just gonna mess around and be like, yeah, I thought that would hit. I'm like, yeah, dang it, I know, and all that stuff. And yeah, that will be it. Also, because you two are technically the guests, you guys get to plug anything you want to, starting with Raz. Would you like to plug anything you want? Yeah.
I mean, like, just last words.
Yeah, last words, or follow me on
Yeah.
Twitter, or...
So, aside from like following me on Twitter, you don't have to. Sometimes I post things like pictures of gacha that I play, or like, but one of the things I do post a lot is tech for Astaroth and Songmina. That's what I normally like to do, and I'm an admin in the Astaroth Discord, so I really like exploring both of those characters a lot. So if you have questions about them and you want to learn how to play it, and from my perspective, if you want to learn how to play either character, just ask me. I'm on Discord or Twitter. And lastly, you were speaking of Zephykai. He I've played him a little bit offline a lot, like since he's been here in Houston. He's not here anymore. He moved back to Reno, but um he and Twice a Day and the House of Caliber have been so important in my growth as a player. So I really appreciate everything they've done, like, and a great one too. So very shout outs to them because they've helped me grow. Even though I don't play in tournaments that much, they've helped me think about my gameplay as an online warrior, and then I turned into an offline player. So I actually prefer offline play now as opposed to online. I used to prefer online, now I prefer offline. So yeah, shout outs to them.
All right, all right. And Jars, would you like to plug anything of your own?
Sure. Twitter is just Jars Milk.
All right, let me put that. Boom. And we have, hold on a sec. Yeah, so obviously there's Twitter right here. You play Mina.
Yes.
And
Play other characters too, but
oh,
not as
Mm-hmm.
not as efficient as my Mina. So
All right. Cool, cool. And anything else you would like to plug before you find out who to raid?
no, I think that'll be it.
All right. Let's see. Once again, thank you both for being on the show. It was a blast. Definitely
You're
enjoy the
welcome.
vibes. And
It was nice.
let's figure out who to raid.
yeah, it was fun dissecting all of my mistakes.
Oh, don't think of them as mistakes.
Okay, blunders.
Oh my god.
All right, so for Caliber, we have some options. We have Solo Assassin 45, we have Jetpack Mochi, and we have Anti-Gal Gamer, Johnny Bravo 86711, Schneider X, Ira 9, Ya Boy, Vor Dead Space 15, and Necro Zeus. I don't know
Oh,
any of these people.
neither
I
do
don't
I.
either.
Do you have anybody you want to raid in general? We go down the list now. Do you have any friends that are online or that I could raid?
Let's see. There's Blue God.
I'm not.
Hmm.
I'm following. I'm not following Blue God.
He's playing Runeterra, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind, right?
Yeah, I don't think he's ever. I don't think we've actually interacted that much. What's Blue God's Twitter? It's like
It's just well,
Blue Three God, right?
his Twitch is blue, but with two U's and then God.
Huh. Interesting.
Blue God. And he's playing Legends of Runeterra right now.
Is he streaming? Oh, yeah. Legends of
Yeah,
Runeterra. Damn, that's a lot. Okay.
You
All
have
right.
your little animated thing in the corner. Your eyes are all like wide-eyed.
Yeah, I have it. So when I'm surprised, I'm like,
That is funny.
all right, we will raid Blue God then.
Yes.
Once again, thank you all for coming. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. I might. Who knows? We'll see. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy Blue God's card games. Peace.
Bye.